Hey everybody, I just wanted to come on here really quick and drop in and talk to you guys about using your INS, your internal navigation system. So what I have coined the INS, or your internal navigation system, is that your heart is your compass and your body is your barometer, okay? And so when we utilize these two in tandem together, you are creating and making choices based on your internal innate soul's truth, okay? And so what that looks like, I'll talk you guys through this. So I want you to think about something that you've been grappling with recently, whether that is between two choices, maybe three choices that you might have, between a decision that you're trying to make, whether that is with work or with a partner or just in your life about what to eat. You know, this can be very mundane stuff, but it can also be for the bigger things in your life, okay? When we utilize our INS, when we tune in and we're making choices based on our internal navigation system, based on our soul's truth, our cellular DNA knows what is meant for it and what is not. It knows what is good for your cellular makeup and what is not, okay? So this can go through muscle testing, but what I'm going to take you guys through right now is literally just sitting and feeling into your body, into your cells, and noticing what happens in your heart space and within your physical body to help you make decisions based from your INS, your internal navigation system, okay? So anything that you have been grappling with recently, anything that you have been needing to make a choice in, anything that, let's even say, you know, what you're going to make for dinner, okay? Or this can be something a bit more serious, you know, about a healthcare issue or something. You know, if you've been feeling something going on in your body, listening to that, asking again what it is, what's happening, and waiting for the response from your body to give you the information that you need to move forward to help you make the right decision for you, for your innate truth, okay? So what I want you to do is bring whatever that thought is into your mind, whatever that decision is that you're needing to make, or that thing that you've been grappling with, or kind of holding and making your pros and cons list, or logically thinking through but aren't sure of the answer. I want you to just bring that to the forefront of your mind, right? And if this is a decision between multiple choices, I want you to bring one of those choices into your mind, and I want you to close your eyes. And I just want you to take 3 deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And from here, I just want you to keep your eyes closed and imagine that your brain and your mind are softening. And I just want you to say, soften, 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 until you feel your brain almost turning into a mush, right? Like a pudding. I want you to feel it become really soft in your mind. And I want you to feel that softening moving down into your spine and into your nervous system. And as you do this, I want you to bring that choice or that decision or whatever that is that you've been grappling with, I want you to bring it up into your mind's eye. And as you bring it up, I want you to feel what starts to happen in the body. Do you start getting a tightness in your throat, or a tightness in your chest, or a tightness in your stomach? Does something contract? Do you feel a trigger? Do you feel like something is pulling you back or inward? Or does it feel light and expansive? Does it feel like your whole body lights up when you think about it? Does it feel like your body wants to lean forward? Does your heart rate get a little faster? And maybe even with excitement, maybe a tinge of fear comes up about like what the possibilities might be. There's a lot of unknowns maybe, or, you know, something that's there that, you know, you just don't have all the answers to, but it excites you. I want you to think about that for a second. Notice what's happening in your body when you pull this decision up, right? Or this offering, or this thought, right? So a yes feels very different in the body than a no feels. And if you feel that light and expansiveness, if you feel the pull to lean forward, if you feel like your heart rate speeds up and it just feels good, you know, it's maybe exciting, but a little scary. The fear is like an underlying, you know, energy here. If you're feeling that, that's usually the body telling you yes. If you feel any sort of contraction, any sort of tightness or turning in the stomach, that is usually a no. Even if you feel something like you're retracting backwards, recoiling, that is a no. So I want you to really pay attention to that. And if you had between 2 and 3 choices, I want you to bring up the next choice now and sit with that for a moment. Notice what's happening within your physical body, within your heart, with this second choice. Notice if it feels light and expansive. Notice if it feels like you're moving forward, if you're feeling excited. Or notice if you're feeling that lump in the throat, or the tightness in your belly, or the turning of your stomach. Notice what happens there in your physical body, in your heart space. And remember, the yes feels light and expansive. The yes makes the heart beat faster. The yes is that thing that makes you want to lean forward and say yes to it. And the no is what recoils you back, what turns over. And then from here, you can ask your body and your higher self, your heart, your soul, what is it about this that doesn't resonate or that doesn't match with what I'm asking for? And sometimes you'll get an answer, sometimes you won't, but the yes or no is really the basis of what we're trying to get you to, okay? So I hope this was super helpful for you guys. Please let me know in the comments if this is something that helped, and continue to make your decisions this month and moving forward based with your INS, your internal navigation system. This is gonna help you stay in your sovereignty, step into your power, and acknowledge what is actually meant for you on a cellular level with your soul, okay? Love you guys. Have a good one. Mwah. Take care.